baby.
Your discretion is advised.
Yep. We in here, man. We got LMU Droopy in here, man. What's going on with you, man?
What's going on, Mike, man?
Fine. We got you over here, man.
You been coming at me for a month about it, so I'm finally here, man.
Yeah, man. We first, what was that? Last year with the logo thing?
Yeah, the logo.
You
helped me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You helped me out with that logo a lot.
Hey, I was just that was in my I was basically practicing, warming up, trying to, get my name out there. So sometimes you got to do the free work.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but still, you still rocking it. You kept it. Like, I done did some logos for people, man. They be like, shit, fuck, they just don't use it. I be like, damn, but you know how I go. Let me get off into a couple of these, my little sponsors I got going, man. We got refreshus15.com, man. They got they definitely got their new sweatshirts right here. These are the new sweatshirts. Let me make sure I get all these stuff through here first, man. They got their windbreakers. It's refreshus15.com, man. They got their Scullies, and another thing I wanted to put on here. This is pretty sweet to me. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I ain't gonna wear none, but they got leggings. You know what I'm saying? Like, they out here making moves.
That probably look nice on some females.
Yeah, dude, they had some pictures. I ain't really want to put the pictures of the females up, you know what I'm saying? But they got it's refreshus15.com. So y'all make sure y'all go shop with them, man. Let me put this up here so y'all can get the website. It's refreshus15.com. Just go, shop and do what y'all got to do. Let me get my man Ari out the way, man. We got Detroit cousins. Be the change that you want to see in Detroit. They both got Instagrams, and I suggest y'all just follow them on there, man. I don't know what to say about these dudes. That one. Yeah, that's cold, man. I got they got this tie one right here. I like that. Like, Ari be moving. His name Ari, man. He real cool. And let me see. I guess we can get to my stuff, man. Go to Deuce 5 Clothing, man. And these are new designs I got. It's a man holding money in his back, and it say invest in yourself. Y'all know my deal already. We got
You gotta say that one more time. Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself, man. That's all you gotta do, man. And dream big. I got the dream big joint. I like it, man.
I need one of those.
Yeah, we'll get you together. We'll get you together. This is the Motown right there. And this one right here, this is my favorite out of all of them. It's a team, and it's a together everyone achieves more. And I think, that's what we really got to do at this point. But y'all make sure y'all go shop with them, man. DetroitCousin.com and Deuce5Clothing.com and RefreshUs15.com. We got all of us got Instagrams, and we gonna dig off into
support black people, man.
Oh man, local, period. You know what I'm saying? If they, especially black though. You know what I'm saying? But before we dig off into I just got some other stuff. Just everybody that share this video, I think we gonna do two names, because Nick said he was gonna pull two names. So we'll do a water bottle and a coffee mug. We'll do
nice.
that.
So y'all listen, the video on my page right now, I already shared it. Y'all go on there and share it, tune in, and watch.
Mm-hmm. So all you gotta do is share it, and then after we get done, I'll make sure I go through the list and write everybody's name down, get some of this stuff away, man, and go subscribe to my YouTube. You got your YouTube?
My YouTube is LMU Music. You know what I'm saying? Everything can pop up. LMU Music.
Yeah, and we got the thing going. I put a video up the other day, and somebody had put me on game. I saw the video of the lady whooping the kid.
Oh,
so that shit was crazy. So I was like, y'all kids, if y'all got kids, post their report card. I ain't realized that kids ain't even getting no damn report card yet. So we'll do like progress reports.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll pull a name like maybe once a month on progress reports, and just get a kid some shirts or something like that.
That'd be dope.
Cause you know how they go, man. We'll share the negative shit.
Yeah, but I ain't sharing nothing
Ain't sharing
good.
no
Like people, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad that you said that. It's often you see like parents putting their kids' progress reports up. Like y'all, like I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody share like somebody whooping their kids or somebody kids cussing or something like that. Put the good stuff that your kids doing up for real.
And then the crazy part is like, it make me wonder, like, is your kids not doing good?
Hey,
you see what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want to celebrate your kid, but you will share people fighting in Popeyes?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or y'all got y'all music. How somebody not gonna share your music and they your homeboy, but they gonna share something
else? Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I look at stuff like that. Like man, like when I put music up, I mean my people share. Like I be like, all right, expected more shares than versus this somebody fighting or somebody doing something
or that damn cat.
Oh man.
I'm so sick of that goddamn cat, man, and that bullshit. Like I to the point where I even looked it up and I was like, I really wasn't about to try to find what was going on, but I was like, man, come on, dog. I mean, I don't know, man. So that's just social media these days, man. Like they run stuff in the ground, but I just be wondering, like, why we don't run our own shit in the ground? Run my shit in the ground.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? Share my shit so much that motherfuckers get sick of it, or share your own shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then I had a talk with it was a couple guys I work with, and he made a good point. Like everybody's not an entrepreneur, and sometimes somebody might see you rapping, and instead of supporting you, they be like, "Well, fuck it, I'm finna go work on my album." Like you didn't even, like, come on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I support everybody in Detroit that's doing something. Man. It's just like I want the same love back that I'm giving y'all. Like, all right, it's cool.
Just share my shit. You ain't even gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing, that'd be my thing. Like, just help me put my shit in front of the people, cause like I already said it. I mean, I don't know if you be watching like episodes when I be doing them, but like I wrote books. I want to shoot movies. So
I seen your books. I ain't gonna let you got some good books too.
I want to shoot a movie, so I need people to just help me beat on this drum until one of them producers hear it or see it. Share my video enough to where people be like, "Who is this guy?"
And you know, it's funny. I'm glad that you said like it. Just when now you saying that, it remind me of that movie, Dynamite, whatever it was. Dolomite. Yeah. It remind me of that you said that. Now, like,
that's it, man. That's all people got to do. So we gonna get off into this, man. Dang, here we go, Dion. My man Dion, what up, though, man? What up, though, Sean, my brother? And Dion, he said 30 seconds in, 43 cuss words. I ain't even cuss. I don't even think I cussed yet. Did we cuss yet?
I probably said some cussing.
It ain't 43, though, man. Come on, man. But we gonna get into it. So who is Droop? What is LMU, first of all? Because it's LMU Droopy, right?
All right. LMU is Loyalty Made Us. It's me and my brother, Nate. He couldn't make it today. He had some stuff he had to take care of, but his Loyalty Made Us. You know what I'm saying? We started that back like 3 years ago, but we been rapping since 2009, and we been clicking ever since.
I'll be seeing y'all. What's the video? Let me put the picture up, because I forgot the name of the song, man. But I think it's called Why.
Oh yeah, Why.
Yeah, that's my joint right there. I got that made the rotation already. That because I was like, that shit cold.
Yeah, that song is catchy. It's a catchy song, you know. And everybody lost somebody. Like, why?
That's a real relatable song, man. That's a real relatable song. I thought I had put the picture up here, man. I guess I didn't put it up there, but yeah, that was a cold video too. I like the who shot the video?
Cinemaniacs.
Okay, cool. Cause I had the picture, man, but I'm gonna see if I can grab it up there. But I like the look they put on there.
Oh yeah.
I guess that like the I guess I don't want to say filter, but it's a LUT, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, people say filters, but it's like a LUT when you loading it in. It's like a lookup tablet or something like that. But so who is Droopy though? So people that don't know you though.
All right, Droopy is, man, I don't even know where to start. Like, Droopy, this guy right here, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, he been through a lot. He's seen a lot, just a lot. Like, from, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, all right, I'm gonna start on the beginning of the Droopy. Like, all right, Droopy, he lost his mom young, you know what I'm saying? Then he coming up. First of all, my name, Droopy, came from my Uncle Dennis. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. his soul. But I ain't gonna tell her. Matter of fact, I tell everybody why he gave it, because I used to have always, when I was little, run around with the little saggy diapers and stuff. So he like Droopy.
Like the Droopy diaper. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that about your moms, man. Yeah. That's got to be a hard one right there.
Oh yeah, and then so basically now like Droopy, you know what I'm saying? Like look back at a lot of stuff like from being sick, you know. A lot of people know like I beat cancer and stuff, you know. So all that stuff like from losing my mom, my aunt, beating cancer, all that stuff just like made me stronger. So it's like, and then like I like this music stuff, so it made me even go grind harder for this stuff now.
That's one of them things when stuff like that happen, is either it's gonna break you or it's gonna make you get up and say, you know what, I'm finna push this. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a lot of people don't make it through stuff like that.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm proud of myself now. Like I could have been this kid that's locked up, dead, anything.
And
like
people would have gave you a pass too.
Yeah, like and it's funny, like I ain't gonna take none of that. stuff that happened to me in the past, like, all right, I can use that against people, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use that and to make it me stronger, to make me a better man.
Yeah, definitely. You got to use it for fuel, man. Like, I mean, other than that, it's going to eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but, I mean, I'm glad you're here, man. You make good music, man. I got, like I said, man, the Y song and, what's the song I played? Struggle?
The Struggle. I like and that you too. Played that Never Change with my sister, Love Joy. With the my sister's rapping on there, too.
Oh, I know I played it, but I'm talking about them my favorites, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, so if we rank them, I think I played 4 of your songs by now, I think, yeah. But, yeah, them was the favorite, too, though. But all of them is cold, though, man. Like, my thing is like this. When it come to music, I always say, like, I think everybody can make music if you get in the right situation, but everybody shouldn't make music. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's why it might, if say I don't like it, because I don't like Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't like him either.
But he's a millionaire, so somebody like that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I be saying. Like, so don't let like one person like get you off your block, you know what I'm saying? And I be saying that all the time. And plus, I say on here, if you come on my show, shit, this is where I want you to be proud at. Like, like people always talk that humble shit. Fuck that. Like, fuck, you don't know what I've been through to get here. I'm gonna celebrate myself. You know what I'm saying? But it always be, to me, it be people that ain't doing shit that want you to be like, come on, Droop, man, quit being so happy.
Oh no, I gotta, you know.
Shit, I'm be happy as hell, man.
I'm happy I'm here, man. I've been through so much.
Oh, what up, though, Carlos, man? This is my man Carlos from back in the day, man. What up? So how you get started rapping? So how long you been rapping, I would say?
I ain't gonna lie to you. It started like I seen that it was a Jay-Z song when he was on a boat. And I heard that beat and I was just freestyling. That Big Pimpin', I swear. Like I heard that song. I still remember what I first said to it. It's like I'm rapping and I'm stepping and I'm still a kid. So basically like on something like that. Like ever since then.
Wait, how old was you then, man? How old are you now?
I'm 27.
27? So damn, Big Pimpin', man. How old was you when Big Pimpin' came out?
I know I was young. Like, I wrote it down.
Man. That's what I say. That was like 15 years ago, man.
I wrote it down and then ever since then it's just been like, man, I like, and I ain't gonna lie to you, like, music, you know, I seen the post, like, they was like, so, black man, who do you vent to? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the studio is, like, the best place I've been to. Like, if something on my mind, I'd rather go to the studio and just record. Like, if I'm mad at something or just thinking about something, I'd rather just go to the studio, honestly.
Man, that's one thing, though. We ain't going to see no therapist. Like, black people, we ain't going to see no motherfucking therapist. Shit, we'd rather just... We'd rather go somewhere and sock the shit out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like but it's not good to do it that way. We should have somebody. You should have an outlet like music. And like when I do this me. Like I get on here and I talk about everything because I got to let the shit out. Because to be honest, like I can't type a post and get my point across. I got to tell you what the fuck I'm feeling.
Like listen here, this is what it is, man.
Because I can't do it in no post. So who influenced you to even nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Or to get started.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like, first of all, my family, for real, influenced me the most. And then, like, Black Chief.
Yeah, my man Corey.
Black Chief, I ain't gonna lie to you, like...
Yeah, he the one told me about you, though. I think that was, like, last year or something like that.
He made sure, he stayed on my ass. Like, that's the reason why I'm consistent with it more. Like, we was rapping, but we weren't consistent. But Chief...
Oh, he be working.
He be working, like, he had me working. I ain't gonna lie to you, like...
Yeah, he'll run you out, but you know what I be telling him? Like, he'll run you out of there. Like, man, I can't come over every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? He wants you over there 8 hours a day, every day, and it's like, come on, man. Then he do that. Then he'll get up and go to work.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, nigga, when the fuck do you, like, you know what I'm saying?
And then when he get off, you back working. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He right back in there. He loading up a whole nother beat. Like, man, come on,
ain't gonna lie to you. He was on my ass, like, man.
Oh, she said Big Pimpin' was 99.
Oh, 99. So I was born in 92. So.
God damn, man, you wasn't even 10 yet. God damn, man, young blood.
I ain't gonna lie, ever since Big Pimpin'.
I mean, but you probably could have been older and just saw it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you seen it when it was on your birthday or something. But that's when it came out, 99. I know it was a long time ago, man, because I'm a whole fan. But, like, so who you listen to then?
Right now, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I listen to us, LMU, like, and...
Can't count that, man.
Okay, I ain't gonna count that.
Can't everybody listen to themselves?
On a serious note, I listen to, like Lucci, Rod Wave, Lil Baby. I listen to like my dog Sice, Cass Jones. There's some other Detroit artists, but they got good music. And I mainly listen to Rod Wave because he basically like rap about stuff I can relate to. So I like music that'll catch my eye and like stuff I can relate to. Like I can't listen to everybody always lying.
Oh, man, I can't do it. I know I can't do it. I don't know. I'm 39, so some of that stuff I don't even try to reach down there and grab. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even listen to Migos. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't got nothing against. They got a couple of good songs. You know, it's hard to go through and not hear them. You can't go through life and not hear them. But I just be like, that ain't my stick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I like my favorite artist is Plies.
Plies.
Yeah, I like Plies. Like the Baby, he cool. Like I like some of the little Baby stuff, but it just kind of sound like, you know, once you listen to one of them, it's kind of like you listen to all of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy like that. But so like, who would you want to collab with though? Like, who would be the dream? Because I used to do music, and I was like, if I can get me and Jay on the track, I think we could have did it. That would, you know, even though he probably would have did me in, but you know,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like on a serious note, if I can collab with anybody right now, it'd be Mary J. Blige.
Get you one of them singing hooks.
I need one of them singing hooks, Mary J.
So what producer you want to work with? Because they, you know what, man, I say this, man, because that's not really a fair question, because they done got so good out there. Like, it's so many good, like, beat makers and stuff. Like, everybody you could just get on YouTube and just type in copyright free hip hop beat, and it'd be some cold beats on there. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, I hope they ain't all out here working for free. But you gotta throw your fish out. You gotta throw your line out in the water, I guess, man. I don't know.
I'd say Manny Fresh. Like, that's who.
Manny cold, man.
Manny Fresh. I want Manny Fresh to do a whole album for me.
Yeah, that's a good pick though, man. That's like Manny. What they said. I think they were talking about it on somebody else's podcast. Like 51 million album sold that he produced. Like, come on, man. And I don't think he get his credit.
He don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. He don't get enough credit.
I don't think he get it, man.
They sleeping on him.
I think that's because he not flashy. Like, he really t-shirt jeans.
And you can tell, like, that's what I learned. It's basically like the loudest is the brokest.
That's been a fact from day one.
And then you see everybody lay back. Like, people don't even know Young Bird.
Yeah.
He's sitting back eating
now.
for real.
He changed his name, and he said, I'm going to come back. He said, I'm going to leave out, change my name. He was, yeah. I think he rapped to get in the dough. I think he was always a producer. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, Kanye, he's really a producer, but he let me do what I got to do to get in there.
And then so I think it's basically like this. The people that move in silence is the people that's silently winning and nobody really know about. Everybody that who be loud, like, oh, I got this, that, and the third.
They be getting their chain and stuff out the back of the XXL or something.
Yeah,
you know what
basically.
I'm saying? When I saw that, I remember that came out back in the day when I was like, I had to be like in high school or something, one of them magazines where you could just order a chain, man, and that make you like whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like $60, and I'm like, that's what I was like, man, get the fuck, because I had did a little podcast on it, like about what stuff costs, like diamonds and stuff, like.
Yeah. Diamonds is expensive for real.
But I'm saying, who the fuck say they're expensive? They don't do shit. What do they do for you though? Besides let you stun on me. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's all it is. Like, they don't save your life. You can't eat the motherfuckers. Nope. You can't take it and throw it in the nigga and protect yourself.
Right.
You get sick, you can't fucking, like, you just got it just to say, I got this cold necklace, you don't got one. I mean, that's just crazy though. But I saw another thing, man. You had the basketball game?
Oh yeah, the charity basketball. I got another one coming up around Christmas time.
I'm getting in there.
You get in there, you hooping?
I don't know. I'll get out there, man. Like, if y'all need somebody come in and give y'all a good hard 5 minutes or half, y'all need that bucket down the stretch, give it to me.
We do that. This is the third year we doing it. And I ain't gonna lie, every year being successful. Like, we go take the first year we took the donations to the Goodwill. The second year we took it to like a little shelter place. But this year I'm gonna donate to this the cancer center that I was at when I was going through it. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna take all the donations there. I already talked to them about it. But this the third year.
3 in a row?
3 in a row.
That's good, man. Right.
I mean, and then you know what's crazy? We always lose. They be cheating and stuff.
Who was they?
My team, like, it's Team LMU versus Team Legit. Team Legit always come back and win.
So they not cheating. They just
I ain't gonna lie. We be having them down by like 30, 20. They just be coming back. I ain't gonna lie.
They just playing with y'all then. They real hoopers or something.
They real hoopers. But this year I ain't gonna lie to you. My team ready.
Oh, okay. So let me before we go on into that, like, how was the whole beating the cancer thing? How that go? I mean, you know, you hear about it, but you know,
I ain't gonna lie to you. The first thing I was thinking, like, man, because you know you hear about cancer, like, all right, probably ain't got that long to live, this, that, and the third.
that'd be scary.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was scary. Like, I was in high school. It was my last year playing football. So, like, I was mainly like, I want to play football. It's my last year. I want to go out
So
there.
it was like when things fall apart with 50 Cent?
Basically.
Damn, dog.
Like, it was scary, but I had my whole Lincoln family, everybody from my school coming up there, checking on me and stuff like that. I had hella support, like, keep fighting, you know what I'm saying?
That'll get you through.
Yeah.
A lot of, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I've been in the hospital before just a couple of days, and when you be laying in that bed, you get sad as hell.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was in there for
Like, man.
half my time. And, you know, it's crazy. I went to prom with that year. It wasn't even my year, but I went to prom. And I just came home from the hospital. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I couldn't even stand up in there. I was sitting down, laying down, all type of
In
stuff.
the prom?
In the prom.
But you made it though.
But I made it.
That's all that matter, man. Shit, we be pushing, everybody pushing through something, and that be the thing. I was listening to some. I got these like motivational things. I just be download listening to them, and the guy was talking about today like how he don't even trust people who haven't been through nothing, and that's almost. I mean, it's like damn. That's how I feel. Like you know, you've been to the ledge already. So when you come back and talk to me, you know exactly what you talking about,
Right.
Versus a person like some rich spoiled kid, like man, life been hard. Like you know, like Donald Trump said, his daddy gave him a measly $2 million to start with. Like
Man.
measly $2 million, bro.
That's-
like come on, man, get the fuck. Anybody out there want to give me a measly?
Man, give me a measly
Give
2
me-
million. Watch how
You ain't got to worry about me no more. I'll be good to go off of that. But so when do you have your basketball game though?
it's gonna be around Christmas time. We're gonna do it every time around Christmas time.
Oh,
we got
shit.
and then we be having everybody coming out and donate. And like last year I had Comic J Will come out in house.
Yeah. I had seen him too. That's the buffed up dude, right?
Yeah.
I just recently watched that. I finally gave it a spin, man. You know what I'm saying? It was all right, man. You know, it's a Detroit film. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but you know, it's a Detroit film. Like it's a low budget film.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not my stick because, you know, I don't really get off into like the little like hood comedy stuff. But,
Right.
but it was still a good movie. You know what I'm saying? So you be playing in the game though?
Yeah, I'll be trying to get out there. I ain't gonna lie to him. I told him this year I'm dropping 30.
So who you think you play like? Don't lie neither, man, cause if I come in there, you be like, man, I'm like this guy, and I come in there, you trash.
I'll play like Droopy.
Like Drew, I'm
Like
talking about
Drew.
compare yourself to somebody in the league. Who would you say you like?
I would say Brown, but they gonna be like, you
Man, come on,
lying.
man, knock it off, man. Everybody want to say that. Everybody think they Brown when they going through that lane.
All right, since we saying that, I'm gonna be like Iverson because I don't practice.
Oh, and you just get out there, and just go
Just
to
get
work.
out there and do something.
And just do something. Oh man. I'm gonna go on record now and just say I think you lying. Is that cool? And I'll come to the game and give you a chance to prove me wrong.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna drop 30 this year.
With a win, or because 30 in the loss,
We winning this year because I'm dropping 30 because I don't never drop 30.
he is out here threatening people. What is it, team legit?
Team legit. They about to get this work this year. I ain't gonna lie.
What day is it though? What? Oh, you got a day locked in?
We looking at the 21st,
Oh,
December
that'll be cool.
21st. So
What day? What I don't know what day that'll be.
I don't know, but we looking at December 20. We
Okay,
usually try to get it before Christmas.
Okay, that'll be cool, man. Because if y'all can get that money raised up and get it to them babies or whoever y'all gonna get it to, that'll be right on time. Let me see. Let me make sure. Because I would have see Iverson with the.
You
dope
told
price.
Iverson.
I want to see Ive because Ive was my man back in high school.
Yeah.
I was the man. The 21st, that'll be a Thursday.
So basically, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what that is, man. He say Rhonda Hill. You know Rhonda Hill? I think.
Oh, yeah, I know Rhonda Hill. What's
yeah,
up,
I think
Rhonda?
that's like she know like my nephew number or something like that, or my brother number. So so how do you go about making music then? Like what get you in the vibe? Do you write?
Yeah, I write a lot. Like,
Good, man, because I hate people who say they don't.
freestyle. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't freestyle.
I mean,
I can't.
I saw you put up the video the other day.
I mean, I tried. That was some.
I was doing something and I had turned it off. But if you say you don't freestyle, I'm not about to listen to it because you was like, I think you put on the title like I normally don't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't freestyle. Like I ain't gonna like if I freestyle. If I'm like say all the homies already drinking, I don't freestyle though.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I remember Tretch said this. I think it was Tretch back in the day. He said the dude told him he was like, yeah, I don't write, and he was like, I could tell. I guess the dude got mad. Like, nigga, if you can't freestyle, then don't just. Everybody ain't Wayne. Everybody ain't Jay. And this is what I say about them. They write raps. You can't tell me they don't write raps. They just remember them and then come in there and then
make it seem like
they free. I think that's what most people do because you make music, and if you got the track at home with you, you gonna vibe to it, and then by the time you get to the studio, it's a breeze at that point.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't freestyle. Like, I write everything. I ain't gonna lie to
you should, man. I don't know. I just don't get it, man. I don't get what the prize is for freestyling either. Like,
I mean, gonna lie to you. Some people got that talent where they could just freestyle anything. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. My dog, that Nate, that in my group with me, he don't write.
He don't write at all.
He don't write at all.
And he cold.
I'm
about to check him out. He gonna have to make me a believer because I'm telling you, I'm going in with the negative vibe.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people like, man, you gotta write. Like, I witnessed it. Like, it was a time when we went to the studio. I had my dog send the beat over, and within 10 minutes, he was in there recording his verse.
This my man right here, Swag. He don't write neither. But that's why I say, like, I never seen him write, but I just assume that people do write. Like, whether you write it down, I think you still
memorize it.
Write it in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do math real good without paper, but I can't. You know, I can't remember a recipe to a cake. You know what I'm saying? But some people can do that. That's why, I mean, it just be kind of, choppy up in between. So let me get off into this because we gonna spin this track. You got Droopy is Tell Me and Ladell Germaine. So what about this track, man? You say
this song right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, everybody been on our head, like, when y'all gonna shoot the video, like, y'all need to push this more. This song right here, I feel like this that one, like, everybody make music, this, that, and the third. It sound the same. This is a different song. This is a different Detroit. Basically, like,
when I listen to it, it don't sound like here.
Oh no, it's different. We try to make it different. So this song right here, this about to be the single that we push. It's dropping on iTunes. I ain't gonna tell y'all the date, but it's coming.
All right, so we got LMU Droopy and we got Ladell Germaine, man. They got it called Tell Me, man. It's a good joint. Y'all have at it.
Stop playing with these niggas. I know you like it. I know you like this. I like it when you push up on it, then you slowly ride it. Yeah, I like that wet dip. I'm kissing on your neck trip. While you're scratching on my back, baby. Round 2, let me serve you, lady. Tell me how you like it, baby. Oh, you're moaning and grinding. Let's run it, baby. Oh, yeah. Won't you tell me? Oh, yeah. Oh.
She say she got a man, but I don't believe it. Taking pics in the mirror, making sure I see him. I slid in the DMs, but she never read them. Watch my stories, watch my lives, girl, I know you see me. I can tell your man, he ain't hitting it right. Posting moves, but you say you got a dude. I ain't trying to be rude, don't get it confused. Hold on, this old girl right here, she finally hit me back. She a freak, and I know she is. Patron all night, hit it on the table. Favor for a favor, treat you like candy, I'ma eat you now later. Legs in the air, now she tossing and turning. I'ma teach you something, little baby, are you learning? You in good hands, you ain't gotta be nervous. How she ride a D, all state she need insurance.
Oh, you're moaning and grinding. Let's run it, baby. Oh, yeah. Won't you tell me? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Can I talk my shit, dog? Man, this shit here a little different, but I'ma switch it up just to show you that I'm that nigga. She like, how you want me? What you mean? Face down, ass up, thumb in the butt. Girl, it's a crime scene. I'm a killer pussy. You fucking with a pro for real, girl. I'm far from a rookie. She in love with the smell, make her weak between the legs. If I'm going too deep, girl, just grab on his dress. Can we play a little bit? Strawberry whipped cream, got candles lit. Been working extra hard as her to pop your shit. You missed the gym, but that's okay. You can squat on the dick. Hey, you the one, I don't need a two. Cause none of them bitches go far through, baby, like you fall through. You got my name on it, I must be doing something right. You make me better like Neo and Nice. Hey.
it, baby. Oh yeah, won't you tell me? Oh yeah, oh. You're moaning, you're grinding, yeah, yeah. I like it, baby. I like it, lady, yeah. Baby, don't you like that? Baby, don't you like that?
Well,
Throw it
stop
back,
playing with
yeah.
Stop playing with these niggas.
Yep. That's LMU Droopy and Ladell Germaine right there, man. I like that joint, man. Nice little.
Oh yeah,
smooth,
man. The video coming. It's coming.
How long we gotta wait for that? Don't make us wait too long, man.
It ain't gonna be that long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It'll be
Okay.
done by the end of this month.
Okay, sweet. You YouTube that joint?
Yeah, I'm about to take it down though.
No, I'm talking about your video.
Oh yeah, it's
You gonna
going.
YouTube the
It's
video
going
stuff?
on there for sure.
Okay, yeah. I feel you on that though, cause you don't want to hide a song. I be telling people that like if you shoot a video for a song, take the song down.
Yeah.
If they want to hear the song, make them watch the video.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
What up, though, Michelle? We in here. We kicking it with LMU Droopy, man. We just chopping it up a little bit. So we was just talking about basketball. So you a basketball fan or you
I'm a fan.
a real fan?
A real fan.
So who you got going to the finals? Well, who you got winning it first?
The Lakers.
You got the Lakers there. I'm a Bron fan, so
Yeah, the Lakers gonna win it.
until he leave. You know what I'm saying? My man Swag say that's a good joint. I like it, Swag. You know what I'm saying?
Good
So
looking.
who you got coming out the East?
I ain't gonna lie to you. The East kind of looking iffy, but I say
It's always iffy though. I think it's
It's some-
always up for grabs.
it's some good teams over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm
see.
probably gonna go with Milwaukee. I think I'm probably go Milwaukee, and if Simmons can knock a few jumpers down, I'll go with Philly.
You know who I'm gonna say? Y'all
Who?
be like, what? If the Pistons can stay healthy,
Man, knock it off.
they can take it. I'm telling
Yep.
you. I'm telling you. First of all, if the Pistons start D
Y'all
Rose,
hometown heroes be killing me, man. Go ahead, go ahead, my
I'm
fault.
telling
Go
you,
ahead.
if they start, first of all, get rid of Jackson.
Don't nobody want that big ass contract, man. He got all that money from they gonna have to wait this out or give or cut him and pay him.
All right, so I say if the Pistons, if they stay healthy, honestly, and if not, I take the Celtics.
They not gonna make it with. I saw Tatum the other day, man. He was like 1 for 18 or something like that. Like, come on, man. Like, and then y'all they was talking about how Jaylen Brown is like a key part of their offense. Y'all not gonna win like that. Like, you can't. I don't think you can give him the ball and clear it out.
I mean,
Like Paul George. You can get Paul George the ball. You can get Brown the ball. You can get Kawhi the ball, and you can really cut the floor in half, and he gonna get you a bucket.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that's true. Cause you need a clutch player, and
They got Kimba for the clutch, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying how they look into. They need Tatum more than they need Jaylen Brown. And when I was reading a little article, they was like, he a big piece of what they doing. I'm like, oh, y'all not gonna win like that.
that's true.
'Cause they lost Horford too, right? I think they lost him. Yeah, see, that was a big loss right there, man. Like, you can't. Just
But
be-
they still got Gordon Hayward.
but they all play the same position.
You gonna have to do something, man, cause they
What, you
got
gonna
the
put Tatum
talent
at
over
the 4? I mean, they could play rec ball and just go small like Golden State, but y'all ain't got the shooters like Golden State to go small. Like,
True.
Golden State go small because they going 3 for 2. Y'all going 2 for 2. Y'all and
I don't
then
even like Golden State. I'm glad they losing. They
I
like
don't-
2-9.
and y'all, I don't know how people be so happy that Golden State. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm happy that somebody else gonna get a chance to win, especially Brian. But like, I don't like how people coming at Steph. Like, you couldn't beat him, but
Yeah.
you gonna be happy that he hurt. Like, I don't like that part of the game.
No, no.
You know
injury,
what I'm saying? Like,
you
when
know what
people
I'm
say
saying? I ain't
that.
gonna lie to you. Steph a beast.
Steph, yeah, he a Hall of
He a
Famer.
beast. He a beast.
So
He a
who was
beast.
that? George? Somebody said he wasn't a Hall of Famer. Somebody had said that, but they dumb as hell. Like,
He a Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie to you. Steph,
come on, man.
he a beast.
It's no way you could build a 12-man roster and not say Steph name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He a
on some real
monster.
shit.
He a
That's how I be
monster.
saying, like, about like somebody like LeBron or KD. Like, you can't say your top 20 players and not say them at all. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people do that. Like, Kyrie trash. Kyrie not trash.
He better than Curry.
Nah, man, I wouldn't go there, man, with that. Come on, man.
He better than Curry.
Let's not be disrespectful, man. It depends on what better you talking about. If you like that dribbling, penetrating.
Overall.
No.
So you started your team and you got them 2 left. Who you taking?
I'm taking Curry, man. Curry gonna gun you down, man. Curry gonna gun you
Eventually
down.
somebody gonna stop that.
When though? That go back to the Shaq thing. They was like, all Shaq do is dunk. He said, all right, stop it. Now I do something else. Curry is, as soon as he step across half court.
He's shooting it.
Kyrie, you could play a zone and slow him down. What you gonna do for Steph? If Steph got a good point guard or a good big fella that's gonna set him a pick, he gonna kill you all night. Kyrie, he need shooters and all this stuff to give him space. And then I was arguing with somebody before. If you got to take 8 dribbles to get your move off, that's not a good move. That's all I'm saying from a hooping standpoint. Like, think about like James Harden. He might do 3. Mm-hmm. If you know Tim Hardaway, right?
Yeah, I know Tim Hardaway.
White chocolate. Mm-hmm. Bop, bop. They gone. 2 dribbles. Maybe 1. 1 with the Hezzy. Grant Hill. Hezzy. Gone. McGrady. 1.
Gone. I mean,
that's my stick with Kyrie. He want to stand at the top of the key, dribble off 8 seconds, and then, you know, you play basketball. You hate checking a nigga who just standing there dribbling.
Just dribble all the time.
You just
like,
damn near be like, man, go ahead.
I ain't about to take you all over the court.
I'm not about to be running behind you doing all that stuff, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm with it though. I just think that, you know, I'm glad the NBA kind of back even a little bit though.
It is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Know what
like,
I'm saying? That's the good part about it.
Only team that's gonna give Bron and them a challenge, the Clippers.
If they stay healthy, man. God damn it, we what? Not even 10 games in, and Kawhi talking about he need a break. You know, like, come on, man. I mean, I don't know if he hurt. Maybe he hurt and he just not saying it. But like load management, man. Come on, man. When I was hooping, I could hoop every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what you do, that's what you do. Right. But we'll get into that, man. What I want to get into, I want to dig into him a little bit, man, about the little girl, the lady whooping the kid.
Oh man,
I want to tap on that for a minute, man. Now before we start, I'm gonna just put my disclaimer up. I don't know if you got one. I'm all for ass whoopings. I say whoop their ass because you got to keep them in line. Because if you don't whoop their ass, they gonna whoop yours. That's how I feel about it. If you don't put them in check, they gonna put you in check. And then you got the system that's damn near putting you in check anyway by saying you can't whoop their ass. Now, with that being said, I'm all for the ass whoopings.
All right, I feel like this, like
just not on tape.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to get at. Like, you gonna do it? I would have took him in the bathroom, but
I took him home.
And then the lady that did that, I'm pretty sure CPS is looking at her like,
oh, they on their head.
Like, I would have did it at home. I'm not.
You know what? Here's the thing: if you even call me and say I'm finna go up here with my son, might come record, nigga, fuck you. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you better get you a selfie stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't know, man. It's just so crazy because I think that's what's fucking our kids up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I read some posts because, like, it was like, you know, everybody was going crazy about it. And they were saying, like, where the daddy at? Like, I think that's the weakest shit people can do. Like, don't scapegoat the daddy because she up here beating the fuck out this baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, well, where the daddy at? So my question would be this. Why you alter how you raise a child based on the father not being there? So if the father dead, the kid just ain't got no fucking shot at life?
People be using that as an excuse. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, whether the daddy there or not, it's still wrong that you did that on camera. You know what I'm saying? People always, you hear a lot of females say, always, I ain't gonna lie to you, I be on Facebook, I see a lot of people always, you know what I'm saying, throwing shots at their baby daddy, this and the third. You can't use that as an excuse of being a mom. That's
all I be saying. And then I guess I am coming down on women, but like, I don't give a fuck if they get offended or what. But I'm just saying, like, it be a lot of women, they'll say my baby daddy ain't shit, and they'll have a boyfriend. Like, if your baby daddy ain't shit, nigga, get the fuck on, go, cause he got it.
Yeah.
You want to still be mad, and you got a nigga in there laying on the fucking couch. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just like, I'm all for any man, get that little boy a male figure, because right. if you end up beating the fuck out of him and shit, just calling him a nigga and like cussing at him like fuck you and all that shit, like, that ain't gonna do shit but tear him down.
And it's gonna make him be worse for real at the end of the day.
now he gonna have to find something to be tough. Now he probably gonna be coming to school bullying another kid because his mama bullying him at home. You know what I'm saying? Or because you gonna get your get back. All of us do that. Like we was just talking about people sharing our stuff and not sharing it. We waiting on the day to when they blow up so we could be like, told you motherfuckers. That's what the little kid. I think that's what kids gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, all right, it's cool to whoop. I was like the whooping part. It was cool, but how she did it on camera in front of the teachers and all that stuff, like wouldn't that wasn't right. I got do it at home.
Do it at home. I mean, I'm not for beating the shit out of them because I'm not gonna lie. I barely whoop my kids.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's funny. Kids nowadays, like we used to get our ass whooped for shit we used to do. Kids nowadays, they don't get a whooping for shit. Like they get bad report cards, still get stuff for Christmas.
Man,
all kind of. It's just
we soft as hell. But you know what? It's just because we just trying to be better. But that's what I say, like, we don't know what to do. We don't know how to be parents neither. That's what I be saying about a lot of us. Me, I'm still learning. Like, and then I don't like seeing my kids' feelings hurt. So you got to kind of walk that line. So when somebody say, you got to beat the fuck out of them, like, come on, man, that don't work neither. And you can't be too soft. And that in between, that's where we get foggy at. And you know, but we definitely know beating their ass on tape don't work. Because now they done took the lady kids and now she gonna be somewhere, you know, crying about that and all that shit just get the trend.
Trying to be sweet.
Trying to go viral.
Yeah,
and you did.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? And guess who else saw that shit? CPS. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go, you want to get all the fame, but then you want to try to say, no, I'm a good mama, or the daddy and shit. That'd be the worst shit that I don't like.
That'd be the main thing. That's the main excuse. Like
that's why I say, Janetta, like, don't talk to the kids like that. I get mad and I know I be cussing at my kids, but like I don't never be like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like I don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, nigga, it's gonna be me and you, nigga.
She was talking to him
like a grown man, like
like
nigga Dr. Drink over at the bar or something, man. I say,
like this your son,
man. This your or like that, or and that's another thing. I remember I listening to this thing on YouTube about like family. Like sometimes you could be somebody's fucking brother, but if they don't look at you like to be their brother, y'all motherfuckers ain't brothers, regardless of how you look at it. Maybe she don't look at that baby like it's no way. Like that make me question your love for that child.
And then you know what another thing is, like a lot of these mothers take out the stuff on the kids for the father.
Oh man, that's or they life.
Yeah.
Like some people say that. Like I mean, I know I've said it before, but I don't say it in a bad way. I try to explain it to my kids like what I would be doing if I didn't have kids. But that I use it more as a warning to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't be like, you fucked my life up. Like, no, I raw dogged your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna blame you for that. You know what I'm saying? But I use that like a warning and like to my son. Like, I got 5 kids by 4 women. My son got 1 kid by 1 woman. I'm like, hey, if you gonna gun something down, keep gunning that down.
Right.
And have them all at one place. You know what I'm saying? At least. You know what I'm saying? But like, then you gotta pick the right person, and that be the, like you said, that they pick the wrong person, then they won't us to excuse like the way they raising the kid. And it's just like,
and it's funny, like picking the right person is hard. Like you don't know who is who and what's what. Like
they say you don't know a motherfucker till you live with them. And half us, like I got kids with women I never live with. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, like I never live with them. And
it be like that. Like honestly, if I could tell somebody, like, all right, somebody who with no kids or whatever the case may be, like somebody who about to get in a new relationship or whatever the case may be, like get to know that person for real. Like don't even jump into no relationship. Just see who this person is for real for about like 6 months for real.
But niggas ain't using no condoms, man. You know that, niggas.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm using them. Shit.
I mean, I'm saying, like, all these kids ain't coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, they ain't. People, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Niggas is out here raw dog Mark Payne.
They ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas out here sushi.
Let me see what my man say. He say, Swag say, nope, bro. It's a lot of parents trying to be friends instead of parents not saying what she did was cool because it wasn't. But sometimes your voice will put them in a place. I think that worked with my little boys. Like, that should do it. Sit your ass down. Like that should do it.
For boys, but girls gonna be like.
But that's the thing. Like if he saw you twerking last night, blowing a blunt, and your friends and you guys 8 of y'all rat packing in the fucking living room, what you think he gonna think?
Oh man,
he not gonna respect you neither.
Nope.
Or he sit on the couch and he see 7 niggas come by this month. Ain't none of them his daddy. 7 other niggas, then you talk shit about his daddy. He gonna be wondering like, you know,
Which one was my daddy?
What's wrong with my daddy? But these 7 niggas is cool.
7 niggas in and out this motherfucker.
Or what's wrong with you, mama? That you can't keep a nigga.
Exactly.
And you got the nerve to yell at me about doing right. And that's what I say. Like, I mean, I done did, like I say, man, I ain't never been ashamed. I done did some dirtbag shit in my life. But I really kept that shit away from my kids. Like, I talked to my son the other day, and I was talking to him on the phone because my son, he's 22 now. He be 22. I'm talking to him. I'm like, yeah, I've been to jail this many times. And he like, damn, when? Cause you right, when? It wasn't your fucking business. Like, if I go to jail, you know what I'm saying? I pay a bond and I get out. Like, I'm not gonna come like, hey, guess what? Your daddy out here fucking up. Like, I'm not about to do that. That shit ain't cool. I don't get it. I mean, I understand it's hard out here, but
I ain't gonna lie, this generation
lost in the sauce.
I think I should have been born in the 80s.
Shit, the 70s or something, man. That's what I said, man. God damn. Or not yet. This shit hold me off to 2042. Let this shit lay down some, because for real.
This generation, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I love my generation, but something wrong with majority of my generation.
This is crazy, man. They say, yeah, she say, stop believing women on birth control. Man, shit. They need, not. Hey, I said this one time. If they come with a man birth control, that's going to be the end of Earth. It will be no more kids born. Because we ain't missing that motherfucking pill. Like, niggas going to
just like the Jays when they come out. The Jays coming out by birth.
No, they going to be getting the shot. Fuck all that weight gain shit. Like, women be like, I don't want to get the shot because it make you gain weight. Or nigga, men, it's going to be a bunch of fat ass, sterile men out here.
If they did do that, niggas gonna be at that doctor's office in line just like when J's come out.
Man, niggas gonna be, they gonna be selling, they gonna be popping up like the weed stores.
Yeah.
Come on in this bitch, get shot, nigga, 10 minutes because, I mean, it's crazy out here because, I mean, going back to like not knowing somebody, like, motherfuckers change, man. Like, motherfuckers change without no kid. You know what I'm saying? So I can just imagine, like, I really would like to talk to the baby daddy though. Like, what did you think, nigga, when you saw this video?
That's a good one. Like, he probably like, man, what the hell? Like, bro, you embarrassing
or you not surprised? Some niggas know. Like, I say that so much. Like, niggas know when they got a rat ass baby mama. These women know when that nigga ain't shit neither.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when you come out and be like, okay, this nigga ain't shit. Them same friends that you partying with, like, bitch, you knew that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, for real. Like, on some real shit.
For real.
Like, for real, man. Like, it's just crazy because, I don't know, man. I ain't got no answer. All I could do is try to get my house together.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Like, you can't speak for everybody else. Hell, if you could, you would give them the answer. Like, look, she ain't shit. Don't even go fuck with her. You can say, you can say that to some of your people and homies, like, dog ain't shit or she ain't shit, but they still gonna do it.
They be the thing, like, motherfuckers be thinking you hating, like, hey Droop, man, old girl, like, I hit that a few times, she ain't shit. A nigga be like, this nigga just don't want me to hit. Then when you get stuck with a baby with her, man, this bitch ain't shit, nigga, I fucking told you that shit last year. Yeah. That's not a baby walking, now you want to try to come to me and cry on my shoulder. You ain't crying on my shit, hell no.
Nigga, I told you already.
See what Will say, whooping is a poverty method of discipline for lower class intelligence used by authority to control behavior of the masses, such as slavery. The slave was beat, but not the child of the master. Higher society chooses to speak, talk, and create understand. That's what if we still doing it, Will, we ain't no different.
Nope.
If we gonna beat the shit out of our kids and try to train them, and that be the thing too, man. I swear, we terrible parents. Like, we do not want to admit that. Like, I got, here's my kids. I got 23, 22, 20, 9, 8.
Right.
I admitted to them older 3 already. We fucked up in there. I can't fuck, you know what I'm saying? We can fix it. We still got time to fix it. But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Now here come my 9 and 8 year old. I know a little more. I done grew up a little more. Right. I'm a little more settled in life. But going through that, you couldn't tell me that I wasn't a good father. Even though I look back on it like, damn, I was fucking up. But when I was going through it, man, wasn't nobody telling me like, and that's where I say we need to be today. Like, you know what? You a fucked up mother. Like, you got to be able to tell your woman that. Look, bitch, you retarded. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get that baby to your auntie. You know, but what it be though, and it be welfare. It be that child support check. It be that black independent single mom, they want to beat the odds and all that bullshit. Like, fuck all that, because you gambling with the kid. Because what if you fail? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying about like say I was telling you earlier about the Byron Allen shit. They going to court and he's suing them, but if he lose, they gonna overturn a law that been a law for like 150 years. It's kind of easy to go to court gambling with somebody else's money, although they put it on him. But I just be like, that's what first things first, man. Like, we gotta admit, like, we fucked up.
We did. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, and then people use a lot of stuff, like, bro, you honestly, you live and you learn, so you basically like gotta learn from all the mistakes that you made to make you a better person. You can't always keep sitting back like, well, using a lot of bullshit for excuse. No, just live and you learn and just move on.
But that is easy as that sound, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, it sound hard, but
no, I'm saying it sound easy, but motherfuckers don't like. I'm saying you. I'm pretty sure we black, so we all know somebody that ain't right, and they got a kid. You can't tell. You have to whoop their ass. Tell them that they're a bad father, or tell one of your homeboys that you know really ain't doing shit with one of his kids. Pull him to the side and be like, "Hey, you need to do this with your son. This. Fuck you." Like, you'll probably have to whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? He won't even respect what you saying. And I think that's why I say, you know, it boils down to checking yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is. I ain't beating my kid's ass on no tape.
Not on tape. Like, all right, my kids messing up in school. Wait till they get home. I ain't about to go up there and embarrass my kids in school and they record and
yourself. Cause now every time she go up there to pick them kids up, they gonna be like, they go that fucking crazy.
They got that lady that was on YouTube.
Word gonna get around, and when you go fill out an app, they gonna be like, that's the fucking bitch beat
the kids
on tape. It was called. She said it's gonna be me and you, nigga, or some shit like that. Like,
she was tripping. Like, I thought,
she was tripping.
Thought young dog was like 25.
Man, if you watch that with your eyes closed, you at least think he was in high school. It's no way that you could think that little boy probably was in the 2nd, 3rd grade. But then that's another thing. They said he threatened to kill the teacher. Where the fuck he get that from?
Oh man, YouTube.
No, probably her boyfriend. Bitch, I'll kill you in the living room.
Yeah, probably.
That's how you handle these women. That, you know what I'm saying? That's probably where you gotta. It didn't come from him, because kids is blank ass chalkboards. They don't know nothing.
Yeah, so they basically train them. Yeah. So whatever going on at home is gonna carry on to school. So he probably in school like hearing some stuff, like he probably cussing because of his mama. Look how she was just cussing at him.
You can't tell me she don't cuss all the time. Like,
she be at home cussing like a mud,
cussing at him like that. Get your weak ass in there, go to sleep, or I'll fuck you up, threatening that nigga.
And he basically take that. Teacher probably said something to him he ain't like. Then he heard his mama say something like, you know what?
That's how you handle a motherfucker. You know, that's what they think. Like, and I was laughing about that shit one time when Kevin Hart said his kid like jumped at him and did the fucking Spider-Man shit, because that's all he know. Now, if you teaching that nigga this,
like, he gonna be in school.
He gonna be in school. Like the little boy. Did you see the video of the little boy was rapping in the backseat with the Lego? And
yeah,
like, you see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And he knew that shit word for word. Asked that motherfucker spell rocket. I bet that nigga can't spell it.
Probably spell gun fast.
Probably, yeah, he'll definitely spell it badly. But that's another thing. I mean, it all goes into this, because I just want to just try to kind of move on, because I don't want to keep you too long. But like, did you see the Alicia Keys shit?
Which one?
She said she took her son, and this little motherfucker said, I want my nails painted. And she said, all right, cool. First of all, no. Then after he got his nails painted, he told her, you know what? Nah, take it off, because I don't want my friends laughing at me. She tried to tell him, no, you can paint your nails. What the fuck is y'all out here doing? Like, you should have nipped that shit in the bud.
Listen here. Whew, let my...
Man, look, dog, I said this already. I remember my son, Nicholas, he came strutting his ass out of there with his mama heels on. He had to be 1-2 years old. I damn near wanted to put that nigga in the grave, man. We not even about to start that shit.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to grow up and go do some shit, but like, nah, man, I can't do it. And I used to be a believer, and I still partially am, that people are born gay.
Yeah, that's the truth.
But some of these motherfuckers, we forcing it on them.
They is like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Or allowing them to slide into the fad.
I'm gonna be like this. And you gotta, this when I blame the fathers. Like, if if your son at home with his mama and the baby mama ain't, I mean the daddy ain't there, and the mama always got all her friends over, he gonna adapt to that for real. So you gotta blame the father on majority of the stuff. Like I'm not saying like the father just the blame, but if no father at home and the son's always around females, what you expect?
Yeah, that's what I say with my son. He got his aunties and his grandma.
Right.
That's why when he try to come, we not about to do that. Them are girl shoes. You know what I'm saying? But like, my thing is, another thing I don't like is I'm gonna just let him be who he wanna be. Mm-hmm. Fuck all that. You a man. Yeah. Now you can pick what kind of man you gonna be, but nigga, you finna pick something out this man box. Mm-hmm. You ain't about to pick shit. Like, that's my point. Like, if a kid born gay, you know it. It ain't shit you can do about it. But some of these kids, man, like I be looking at like Dwayne Wade's son. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, y'all just gonna. I mean, I said this on one show. Like, nigga, did you even try pussy? Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, did some girl dish you and you said fuck it? Like, that's why, you know, you gotta have that open like communication with your child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he a bad father or she a bad mother. I'm just saying, I think if you not born gay and you pick that side, something happened in there.
Had to, cause you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let my son calling me on
4 years old.
I'm socking him.
4 years old asking you, Daddy, can I get my nails painted?
I'm socking right in this
with
shit.
your fucking blood that's gonna be dripping out your fucking mouth. I might whoop her ass on video then. Like, but it still ain't gonna be that bad. I just want to do that, man. And say whatever these kids see any adult figure they doing, they are going to do what they do. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's true.
That's what it is all day long, man. Like, you see it, man.
We basically training their minds. Like, all right, you got kids that look up to people. Like, you probably got kids who probably look up to young boy, like whatever young boy do. I want to be like young boy. So it's basically like kids, basically like, oh, I want to be like this person when I get older. So they're gonna be whatever around them at the time. Oh yeah, I want to be like that when I get up. You never know what a kid thinking for real.
That's why I say you got to be able to have that. But it's hard, man. That's why I say it's hard walking that line, that friendship father line, and because if you be too hard, he not gonna talk to you. Mm-hmm. And if you be too soft, he gonna try to run over you. But you got to be able to talk to him and say what you want. Like, you know, I put my boys in basketball because I played ball, so I'm like, get the fuck out there and hoop.
Right.
After they start hooping, I'm sitting there at practice because I'm just sitting there watching. They don't like that shit.
Try football.
We tried football. I finally asked him what you want to do. He said, I want to make video games. So I was like, shit. All right, let's see what we can do to get him to make some video. And it's just like, you know, my son Michael, he said, you know, he liked playing basketball. I think he liked playing basketball, but he wanted to go to Iverson route. He don't want to practice. He just want to show up, like, hoop, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get him in a rec league somewhere where you ain't got to practice. But I think that's where it stops, though. All that fucking nail polish shit or I like this skirt. Get the fuck, no, you don't. You a grown man.
Grown ass man.
And you gonna be running around with a skirt, man. That's why I say, like, but what it boiled down to, I mean, and I'm not even coming, I mean, I am coming down on women because I am saying it. I just want people to understand, like, when I say stuff like this, I'm really saying it out of love and I really want us to fix it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all cannot keep treating these babies like that, whether the father there or not. And if the father not there, go get you a good nigga.
Yeah. Stop just bringing any nigga home because he got money.
Because he got money, or because
that's what it
or
is.
because some niggas there.
Exactly. Like, oh, this nigga got money. Oh, he there.
I'm saying nigga probably don't even have money. Some of these niggas be getting with these women. I'll be wondering, like, what the fuck you doing with the? He don't even watch your kid while you work. Like, he ain't doing shit. He ain't out there working with the, like, if you ain't got no job, you better be out there in the driveway with my son while I'm at work working on that nigga left or something, man. Like,
real,
God
throwing
damn,
a football to him.
Help that nigga with the timetables. Like, they just sit there playing 2K, and then you look up, and here come the next nigga.
Show the nigga how to change a tire or something since you there.
Yeah, man. my son hurt my feelings with that. He was like, I never learned how to change the tire. I'm like, damn, I was terrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, God damn, man. But I'm saying, like, when you start hitting them points and you say, okay, I'm gonna be honest, that's why I feel like when I always be talking about our kids, I always talk about the mother because that's who mainly got them.
Yeah.
You got to get your shit together, lady. Mm-hmm. Like, for real. Like, you could talk all this shit like, you know, okay, Drew, me and you, we got a kid by her.
Right.
If you ain't doing shit, she'll want me to, like, do more.
Exactly.
Instead of facing the fact that you let 2 niggas gun you down raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we can go from there. And I was just saying that my man Will put on here, he said, get a baby to your auntie. Like, I'm not for adoption. But if you can't do it, get that baby up.
Exactly.
You ain't got to give it up to, to the adoption agency, but give it to the daddy. Give it to the daddy's sister. Like, y'all know who better than you.
And another thing, like,
That should be nuts.
ladies, y'all gotta stop having babies when y'all ain't ready. Like, if y'all ain't ready, man, stop letting these niggas shoot the club up. Like, if y'all know you're not financially ready or physically ready or mentally ready, stop it.
And when is you ready?
Exactly.
Like, ain't nobody married around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that probably the closest if you married, but you still ain't ready then if you the only one working and she not, or she working and you not. Like, if y'all ain't got to, cause like, I don't give a fuck how much my wife make. I'm not gonna be no stay-at-home dad, bro. I'm gonna work at Walgreens or something, dog.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when I get married, I don't expect my wife to work. Like, I want you to stay at home and raise my kids for real.
See, I don't believe that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe in it. Like,
I mean, you can get a weak-ass job where you can work while they in school.
Yeah.
I need you to be available for them while they at school. Go and work at motherfucking Macy's from 10 to 2 and bring your ass on home. Go pick the. But like, you got to do something.
yeah, I mean, I'm not basically saying like, oh, you just sitting at home, just on Facebook, all that stuff. Like, basically, like, you taking care of the kids, making sure they straight, like bills, all that stuff. I'm taking care of that. Like, that's why I got married.
That's what we do it for. But she say, Janetta say, hold men accountable. Please tell him stop shooting the club. Like, let's be realistic, man. That's why I say when I be talking about it, like, I just really be honest. Niggas is not putting on no fucking condom. Like, the majority of niggas niggas is out here gunning hookers down raw dog. You know, niggas don't even want to do it. That's why I say that's your body. You got to keep niggas. I mean, niggas don't care. We'll raw dog a fucking tree. We don't give a fuck. Women, that's why I put the pressure on them. You got to protect yourself from this nigga. All right, he might be cool. He might be a dope dealer, but you got to understand that ain't really shit when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga, I say niggas running around here, me, man, I got 4 baby mamas.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Clearly gunning them down.
Niggas gonna be learning when they be at that clinic. Like, all right, yeah, I should have worn a condom, this, that, and the third. That's why I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm wearing a condom, man. The disease rate high as hell, so I ain't taking no risk.
I just rather settle it down, get one, and gun that motherfucker down the rest of my life.
For real.
You can gun
it. And on the real note, everybody go get checked out. It ain't nothing wrong with going to the doctor.
Man, you know what, niggas be scared. I remember that too, dog. I think I was at college. And I was like, I went to the hospital. My man like, you want to take an AIDS test? I was like, nigga, I was probably, I don't know, man. I probably was 100 bodies in by then, bro. And I was scared to the motherfucker, man. Like, shit was, so I get it. But you know what? That's how shit get around because niggas don't. You know, I did, though, and I didn't. So, I mean, I'm happy because of that. But it's just like, nobody, I be saying it all the time, like, everybody else get checked at the door except God. Like, literally everybody that comes into my life, I'm going to check you out. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Exactly.
And I think women, y'all got to get on that shit. I'm not even bullshitting when I say that. Niggas, I'm saying from a man perspective, and I'm giving you a piece out of the man locker room.
That's the truth. Like, hey,
we don't give a fuck.
Before you fuck with that nigga, make sure he tested. Like, let me see some paperwork. Like,
and make sure he got the shit, make sure he cool.
Yeah.
Because we'll be sleeping on our homeboy couch, no car, nothing, and we'll go nutting the bitch. Quick.
She just be like, oh, this nigga cool. Oh, this nigga, he tell me what I want to hear. So yeah, this is my baby daddy. That's how I be.
And niggas will have a baby, and then you'll be stuck with that baby, and you gonna be crying because mama's baby's daddy's maybe. That shit is facts.
Yeah.
And then when that kid fell, they gonna be looking at you, and then you gonna have to spend it to him. Mm-hmm. And that shit be. I mean, that's one of the things. I mean, I just want to make sure we get past that. Like, I'm all for the ass whooping. Just don't be out here embarrassing your kids, man. And not only just that, quit embarrassing them with how you living. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta tighten that up too, man.
Yeah,
like,
stop taking everything out on the kids, man. Like,
cause it's fucking them up, man.
Go do something else, like shit.
Go do something else. Let me put my Gmail up, man, cause we cruise past. Oh, wait, you want to give them your stuff, man? Your Instagram.
Oh yeah, stuff? Man. Look, Instagram, let me see. Forgot my Instagram, LMU _ Droopy. My Facebook, Droopy LMU, man. Check us out. We coming. We got a video coming. I hope y'all like that single, man. Shout out to my dog Mike for having me here.
Man, we wouldn't have it no other way, man.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, I already said it. Like, I don't be shy about being a nigga's fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't play that shit. Like, you know, my thing is, it's crazy. I'll be saying it all the time. Like, a nigga be like, I'm a Bron fan. I'm gonna go buy the Brons. I'm gonna go get me a Bron jersey. I'm gonna go get me a Bron hat. But I won't give you fucking $5 for your
Man.
CD. And you supposed to be my motherfucking homeboy. Like, that's just nuts to me, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Let me put this Gmail up there for people if y'all want to send something in. And if you want to come on the show, promote your stuff, man, send some stuff in. We can get together and do some things, man. It's Mike with a Mike 313@gmail.com. And I don't know, man. I mean, we trying to shut it down. Let me go back and make sure we covered that. Will say I can't say the F word on here. Will, man, you trying to get me booted off for a few months. But it say all these new F words was raised by these I don't need a man, I'm independent women.
That's
facts.
Will, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie to you.
facts.
It's females, I swear to God, like, it's females out here like, I don't need a nigga for nothing. I don't need it. But deep down inside,
You do.
you do. I'm not saying like, oh, y'all need it. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's females out here who really independent. That's big ups to y'all. But majority of females who be always trying to be like, oh, I don't need a nigga. I could do this, then a third. When you really struggling, like, if you got a nigga in your life that's trying to be there for you,
Let them.
like, you gotta, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. This
I say this about kids and baby mamas and baby daddies. Like, you can't set his standard. You can't say, okay, Michael, you my baby daddy, give me 100 a week. Bitch, I make 140. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even think. I mean, that's what I say about making sure you pick the right person. You know what I'm saying? Like, because women do that all. Men do it too, but, you know, I done got over that hump. I used to argue with my oldest kid's mama, man, but, like, I'm not arguing with that girl no more, man. Like, for what? And then I think about all the time wasted arguing. I mean, it was partially me, though.
It's pointless.
But-
Like, ain't nothing getting done. Like,
And the
I'd
kids
rather-
study growing.
Exactly. Like, if we go argue every day, then you right. We gotta go.
And sometimes that might be what's best. Like, I mean, when I say it, it sounds like I'm joking, and it is funny, but it's truth. If y'all can't do it, give that fucking baby to y'all sister, man. Get that baby up to somebody.
Somebody that's really gonna actually be there and give it
try.
love.
Don't try with a fucking kid like I'm gonna try to get it together. Get the fuck, man.
Hey, listen. These kids nowadays need more love than these parents get a club,
Man, that ain't, and that's the thing. Niggas ain't cutting their life off.
or more love than these liquor bottles for real.
I said this before, man. Like, and I say it. I be using this as an example. I remember I really met this chick at the bar. It was like 10 o'clock when I went to the bar. It was 10:30. 12 o'clock, nigga. I was walking past her kids in her house.
Hey, I ain't gonna say what I want to say.
But I'm just saying, they out there like that, and that's not supposed to happen.
It's
like, a nigga do it. My thing, that's why I hold women to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not letting niggas off easy because we should know better. But I'm talking about when it comes to protecting the kids, it's no way that I should have met her. Hey, this is my friend Mike. You don't even really know her. She didn't ask me for my ID or nothing at that point. Like, you don't fucking know nobody. You know what I'm saying? And here I am in this bitch finna play 2K with your 8-year-old, and then and not me. Let me say not me. But then when you wake up and your fucking DVD player missing, or the little boy like, this nigga touched me, you don't even know who the fuck this nigga is.
Female, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Man,
I ain't gonna say like I did some shit like that, but I heard some.
but I'm saying most niggas have though. Like, I mean,
I be hearing stories. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It been times like females be coming up, like, come over. Oh, I put my child to sleep. Oh no, I ain't doing that because I wouldn't want nobody doing that shit to me for real.
yeah. But women, this is two dudes that said the same thing. We didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm talking about at that point,
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck. I don't even know why y'all speaking to me. I'm here to gun your mama down.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? And get the fuck up out of here. Like, and I'm not even trying to be like, that was me in my mind state. What I'm saying is, women, y'all can't allow that to happen, because any nigga would do that, because the nigga be like, damn, look at her tits.
Yeah.
That's enough for a nigga to gun you down and raw and get you pregnant. And now tomorrow you wake up And then the day after, like, damn, when this nigga going to work? Bitch, you didn't ask me if I had a job. I don't.
You just seen me in the club spending some money.
I had on my little hat and my shoes and shit that my other bitch bought me.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. In her ride, you saw the motherfucking coupe out there. You ain't asked me nothing. You just went with it. And that's why I say, you know, from a man's point of view to y'all women on some real shit, to get these babies together, it's sad to say we're in a position where y'all gonna have to carry the heavy load. Mm-hmm. Because, and then y'all get the right man in there. It ain't gotta be his daddy. I'm all for that. If a nigga fucking up, get him the fuck out of there. Step in, man. But don't pull any nigga in and be like, you know, any nigga do. I mean, goddamn, you want your car fixed, you gotta get a mechanic.
And then you got some mothers out here, like the daddies be trying to be in their life. You got the bitter baby mamas.
Man,
bitter baby mamas.
I can't even have that conversation because if you ask them, ain't none of them bitter. So my thing, we ain't even. That's why, you know what, and that's why I say it's important for you to tell your boy, because if you tell your baby mama she's bitter, that's an argument. But if her mama or her auntie or one of her best friends tell her, it might work.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Because like my baby mama and them, they say something to me, fuck you, you just want me to be a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. But then when your homeboy put you to the side, like, hey, my nigga, like, then it sound a little different, especially when it's somebody that, you know, you trust. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Motherfuckers don't really trust nobody. Janetta, I'm not letting niggas off the hook. I'm just saying, this is my this is my point.
She been going on niggas for a minute.
She be always on my head, man. We have arguments all the time. That's my baby. That's my son mother. But she's like the protector of women. Every time I say something, it'll be a 2-hour argument because she think I don't give a fuck about women. I do. That's the whole point about it. But what I'm saying is, y'all can't be out here parading around. Y'all got y'all signs and everything. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. And then when a nigga don't be shit, you want to get mad. You knew the nigga wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? So that be my point. Like, a baby ain't gonna change no nigga. Ain't no good head, ain't no good pussy. None of that shit is gonna change no nigga. I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't give a fuck what you buy that nigga. That's just simple as that, man. Man, it say Melissa say because people know how to fake it good. Yeah, man. Bitches too though. Everybody do. So niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? That it just, I mean, though I say we can go on.
It's just a society, bro. It's just
somebody got to step out of line. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just like we just tossing this baby back and forth. Like, when is we gonna just stop? But I think it starts with yourself. You got to really go in the motherfucking bathroom, strip it down, and say, you know what, Michael, you can't keep doing this.
Exactly. You got to change.
You got to, man.
Eventually, you can't keep doing the same routine.
But and that's the thing, man. Like, people want to beat that game. Right. We don't have to play that. Like, that single mother, I can do it on my own. Like, very few really beat that game. Why not just step off and raise your hand and say, I need some motherfucking help with this little boy? Ain't nobody gonna hold it. Ain't nobody gonna say that.
Pride.
It's definitely
pride.
And that comes from the people before you, I think.
Exactly. Like, a female can go through so much. Guess what? Since that female been through so much right then and there, guess who getting all that shit she been through? The next nigga that step in line.
And people don't believe that.
That's the truth. Like, a nigga can take a female through hell. Guess who about to take hell? The next nigga in line.
But you know, we all kind of, I mean, I would say we all kind of guilty of that a little bit. Because, but I say that though, like, when I be talking about black people, we really don't trust nobody. Like, it's hard. It's hard though.
It's hard.
And I don't blame nobody when you have a conversation with somebody and be like, hey man, you know, I got this building I want to buy. Give me $5,000. Like, I completely get why people be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many people done ran off on the plug around here? That's not no mistake that they made. Yeah, we did. He said we lost the village style community. We definitely did, because when they started I mean, honestly, I think it was, I don't even think it was the woman fault. I think she fell for something that she should have fell for. Like, you might be with your baby mama, and you probably work at Jiffy Lube. You probably make $150 a week. That's $600 a month. Mm-hmm. Here come the welfare system saying, if you put him out, bitch, we'll give you $2,000.
Exactly, and they owe free $2,000,
and you can still get $300 from him.
Exactly.
Like, but you don't know what you're getting in exchange, which is no father for your child. Because now, I thought you loved me. Now you about to script half of my check. You clearly don't care about me. And that be the conversation that we got to sit down and have. And like I definitely give my kids' mother credit. Like I can have a conversation with them and be like, okay, I got 50. I know that coach 75, but I don't got it. And they don't trip out. It's really women out there that be like, and I got homeboys that done been through that, where they be like, fuck you, you ain't shit. Like, how he ain't shit and he got 50?
Exactly. Like,
what about this girl over here? Talk to an old girl over here who ain't getting a motherfucking thing, and then we'll talk about who ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to understand where you at in life, who you picked, and like, it's just got to be honest talk, man. But man, they say we have lost, man. Melissa, let me tell you, family values been gone since the early 90s. Niggas like that shit been, and you know what? It just, I don't see it coming back no time soon. I'm talking about just getting the ball rolling.
It's gonna be a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody just gotta get their minds right. It'll be back soon. Just as soon as everybody get their mind right and get stuck off the little bullshit that's in there, it's the air, honestly.
Yeah, it is. That's why I say first we gotta admit that we lost, and we gotta say, okay, we gotta say to the kids, ain't gonna be no whooping on tape, ain't gonna be no kicking them down, ain't gonna be no you can paint your nails and all that. No, we gotta get back to. I ain't gonna say like Black Panther shit, but we gotta kind of lean that way. Yeah, because them kids was in line, the mothers was in line, the fathers was in line. Everybody did what they supposed to do. You go to work, and I say it really boils down to this. If you know you didn't graduate from high school, right, and you know you didn't go to college, why you think you deserve a Bentley? Because this motherfucker who went to law school got one. Like, we got to understand where we at mentally and financially, and then we can deal with the shit, I guess, emotionally at that point. Because I'm sure, how many kids you got?
1.
I got 5. So, and 2 grandkids. So when we get our check, even if we get paid the exact same thing, if you go out and buy some J's, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
5.
Because I got it. And once we get to that point, then we can start saying, okay, I'm not on Droop level yet. If I want to be, I got to go over here and get me an ice cream truck or something. Mm-hmm. People don't do that. They be like, okay, Droop got them fucking shoes. Fuck them kids. And that's how you end up arguing with the mother, because she know what you get paid. And that's how y'all end up breaking up. And that's how people end up fighting. And that's how your son end up on the corner, because you just showed him that the shoes is more important than anything. And now he on the corner selling dope, robbing niggas, bust somebody head, now he in jail. And people think it ain't that simple, but it
that's
is.
That's how I go. That's how I be.
That's how I be. I said one time, I was smoking them electronic cigarettes, man. My son came out the room, he had that bitch, he was hit, nigga, he was like 2. He had that bitch going. I'm like, I gotta quit doing this around him. Other than that, you gonna fuck him up. But I don't know, man. We gonna get up out of here, man, because we definitely can go on this all night, man. We a little past the hour. Let me see. It say this generation that got whooped by neighbors said they wasn't raising their kids like that. Man, shit, man. That shit is gone, man. All that shit is gone. We can definitely continue this on there, but make sure everybody go and catch LMU on Instagram.
LMU_Droopy.
Yep. And what you got? Facebook, Instagram?
Facebook, Droopy LMU. Go ahead, follow us, man.
Go check out the Y video. Was it Y? The Y video. That's my joint right there.
The Y video on YouTube. Just type in LMU Droopy. Everything gonna pop up. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our channel too. LMU Music.
Subscribe to mine, man. It's YouTube, and you can put in Michael Murray. Look mine up, man. Did they do that to you? Because I put my name in, and they said you gotta wait 60 days or get 100 subscribers before you can keep your name. You ain't never had that issue?
I don't.
Must suck.
They be sending stuff, but I don't really be looking at it.
You better look at it. I'll be reading that shit.
I'm gonna start reading it.
Because they're like, you'll be telling people it's LMU, and if they be like, well, you ain't had no activity or whatever in 30 days, we gonna put your name back to just a regular URL. They be doing stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
But you know, you gotta just keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man. It was good you stopped by, man. We got some stuff going. You got a EP or anything coming out, or you just dropping?
I got an EP on the way. I'm working on a 9.
Okay, what you want to do? How many songs?
I'm gonna probably do like 6 songs.
That's cool, man.
6.
I like 6 to 8. Like when niggas be giving me the double albums and shit, I be like, come on, man. Like what Chris Brown do 45 songs, man?
He did a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Get the fuck out of here with that, man.
He was
that was him cleaning off the hard drive.
Yeah, basically. Like, let me get this out there and see what this do.
See what it do. One of them gonna get. And if you can't get one hit out of 45, I don't want you to do that. Just give me the 6. You make good enough music to where nigga, if you give me 6, I'm sure I like at least 2.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's 6. I'm gonna make sure that 6 can be everything. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you.
I think that's what's better. You can really focus. If you put in your mind and say, I'm gonna do 6,
Mm-hmm.
that give you really gonna focus on each song versus saying I gotta get 12 songs by the new year. Now you in there freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I don't wanna be
that's
in there.
that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna get up out of here because we done had him for an hour, almost an hour and a half, man. Let me put the Gmail up here one more time, man. Y'all go ahead. And my birthday coming up. I just told you, I just put up a post. I don't want no drinks. I don't want no liquor. My birthday Thursday. I think Thursday, the 14th, whatever that day is. I ain't really into the birthday stuff, but I don't want no gifts. Don't buy me no drinks.
Don't want no
You ain't
drinks.
taking me out. Cash out me $2. I'm trying to I put a post up, man. Hey, bullshit. I put a post up. I got some doctor bills on my credit report. I want to get that shit off of there. Get that shit out of there.
Oh, yeah, so
if you gonna do
cash
something
out
for me,
$2.
if you gonna do something for me, do that. I don't need no drink because when I drink that drink and I drink and I wake up hungover,
I still
credit
got
still
to
fucked up. Yeah, so I ain't trying to do it. But y'all have at it. Y'all make sure y'all go get this stuff, man. Detroit Cousins. We got Refresh and go to deuce5clothing.com, man. And y'all basically have at it, man. We in the win.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.